stretch. This stretch should take you longer than 5 minutes. It would be great to do this 2 to 3 times a week, and you'll start to feel your mobility improve if you do this regularly. You can do it in bed, if you can do it watching TV. It's a great stretch to do while winding down in the evening. Okay, we're gonna start sitting cross-legged. You can sit on a pillow or a book or a block for more comfort. Sometimes sitting cross-legged can be very uncomfortable if you have tight muscles in your legs or some tight hips. Okay, so sitting cross-legged, we're going to start with our neck. So a lot of us can hold tension in the neck, especially if we have really tight shoulders and spend all day hunched over a desk. So let's just start with our neck. Let's give our neck some mobility. So let's drop the neck to one side, just gently. And throughout this session, I want you to breathe through your nose. So inhale and exhale through your nose only if you can help it. Good, okay. Other side, drop it to the other side. So breathing through your nose is the purest form of air. So when you're trying to relax, although it's good to do inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, it's also good to just keep it nose breathing as well. Okay, so adding some weight onto that neck. So dropping the neck to the other side as well. You can put that hand on top of that neck and stretch to the other side with that hand, palm face up. This activates some nerve, stretches out your nerves as well. Good. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Good. One more time. Good. Switching sides. So as a general rule, I want you to hold each stretch for 5 breaths. Try to release any tension. Try to drop the body. Try not to hold anything up. Just try to relax and breathe into all the stretches we go through today. Good. One more breath. Good. Okay. Coming into a rotation. So opposite hand and opposite knee. Twist your spine to the back. Your gaze can follow. I'm just going to look at the camera to talk you through it. I want you to breathe. As you breathe out, I want you to twist deeper in this pose. Think of rinsing your spine out like a wet cloth. When you rinse that wet cloth, the water starts to fall out of that cloth. Think of it as your spine. So as you reach back, inhaling and exhaling, you're rinsing out all the tension from your spine, from the day, from the week. Good. One more breath. Good. Exhale, coming into the other side. And again, let's inhale, lengthen, exhale to twist. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to twist even more. Try to let go here. Close your eyes if that helps. Inhaling to lengthen, exhaling to twist even more. Rinsing out that spine to the other side, getting rid of any tension you're holding in your spine. Good. Coming back to center. From here, let's stretch our spine out to the side. So inhale, lengthen your head to the ceiling. As you exhale, drop that hand. Bend that hand and reach to the opposite side. Good. So in this stretch, I'm going to focus on stretching the spine in all different directions to give you a release. Good. Feeling your ribcage open up like an accordion on one side. Good. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Switching sides now. So really take the time to unwind, de-stress, take a little bit of self-care. All the tension you feel, you hold in your body, is the stress. So if you take each time every day to release that tension, you release a little bit of stress. All this stress can cause headaches, chronic issues with shoulders and chest. So it's really important that you take this time for yourself. Okay, from here, we're gonna take that pillow off the bottom. We're gonna bend one leg and straighten the other. So from here, I want you to face that leg that's extended. Inhaling, lengthen. As you exhale, I want you to melt towards that leg. So your hands are gonna be equidistant apart from that leg. So just twist towards that leg and just melt. Melt, melt, melt. You should feel the stretch underneath that leg. If you're quite tight, you might not even go down very far. You might be up here and you feel that stretch. It does not matter how far you go down. What matters is you're getting this stretch. So I'm quite tight in my hamstring, as you can see. I can't go down any further than this, so that's totally okay. You might be someone that's completely melting your upper body onto that leg, and that's totally okay too. So I'm putting pressure on my heel here to get more stretch in my hamstring. Remember to breathe. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, melt down. One, a little bit lower. One more breath here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, and melt. Good. Coming up for a second, keeping your legs here, we're going to side stretch. So the bottom hand grazes that leg and side stretching here. So again, feeling that stretch into the sides of your ribs. You're equally putting the same equal weight on both sit bones if you can help it. You can always sit on the pillow as well if you find more comfort in this. Good, one more breath here. Good, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Good, come on up, switching sides. Might feel a little bit stiff to come out after such a nice stretch in your hamstring. Right, bending the opposite leg, extending the opposite leg, turning your body towards that extended leg. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to melt. Coming to your range of motion. Trying not to overextend yourself, putting pressure on that heel to get a nice deeper stretch in your hamstrings. Inhale, lengthen your spine up. Exhale to melt even deeper. Good. 3 more breaths here in your own pace. Inhaling. Exhaling. Good. Trying to release the tension. Trying to really, don't fight that tightness. I want you to embrace that tightness. The more you embrace it, the deeper you'll melt. Don't fight it. Good. One more breath. Good. On your next exhale, coming up to sitting, equally distant in both sit bones. Hand to hover across that extended leg, and your side stretching. So not only are you getting a stretch in your side, you're deepening the stretch in your hamstring. You might feel it now more in your inner thigh. Good. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to melt. Good. I'm putting pressure on this leg to try to keep my sit bones both on the floor and really deepening more of the stretch in my hamstring and groin area. Good. One more breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Okay, coming up here. This time I want both legs extended. Extended both in front of you. Feet can be parallel here. So inhale, lengthen your spine to the sky. As you exhale, you're going to melt in front of you. Grabbing the soles of your feet if you can, or they can just sit in front of you, up to your side here. Again, inhale to lengthen, exhale to melt. If you have a towel or a TheraBand, you can always wrap it around your legs to deepen that stretch as well. So I just want you to breathe into this and melt. Remember, inhale, lengthen, exhale to melt. Wherever you feel the tension, drop your head as well. I only have my head up because I want to talk to you through this. So wherever you hold tension, this is where, wherever you feel this stretch is where you hold tension. So if you're down here and you can feel this in your lower back, that's where you hold tension. If you feel this in your hamstring, that's where you hold tension. Maybe you've done a long run this week, a long walk, a long bike ride, and this is where you feel the tension. You've sat down for a long time on the chair, you feel the tension in your back. That's where you're holding your stress. So I really want you to concentrate on the part that holds this tension. Inhale, exhale, try to release it. Try to soften as much as you Good. That's good. So melting into this. So the more we don't move, the more we lose that ability to move. So if we don't stretch, we'll lose the ability to stretch, okay? So I don't want, while we age, especially when we sit at our desk for a long time, driving for a long time, we completely lose our flexibility. So take 5 minutes every day, 2 to 3 times a week. You'll see a massive, massive change. Okay, inhaling to lengthen, exhaling to soften. Oh, right, I hope that feels stretched. Okay, coming up on an exhale. We're coming back into cross-legged. You can sit on that pillow again, or you can sit on your knees if that's more comfortable. We're going to stretch our arms, so starting with our shoulders. So inhale to prep. As you exhale, bringing one arm across and stretching the back of the shoulder here. Good, holding for 5 breaths. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Sorry, nose. I'm so used to doing inhale, exhale through the mouth because of Pilates practice, but it is really good to just switch it up sometimes. Okay, now triceps. So pulling your elbow back behind you, putting pressure on that elbow, feeling the stretch in your triceps under here. Good. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Feel free to close your eyes. Closing your eyes to take away one of your senses. You can really turn inward and feel yourself soften and release more tension this way. Good. One more breath. Good. Okay, switching sides. Stretching your opposite shoulder. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Keeping in through your nose and out through your nose. Good. Closing your eyes, softening. Concentrating on that tension. Concentrating on releasing that tension. One more breath. Good. Release. Switching to triceps. Good. And again, inhale through your nose. Exhale. Closing your eyes. Feeling that tension. Release. Good. One more deep breath. And release. Interlacing your hands behind you, opening your chest to the sky, your gaze comes up. Good. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. One more time. Good. Okay, release, shaking up those fingers and wrists. You are finished. Thank you for taking the time to nourish your body today.